Chat, welcome back. I am your host of today's episode of Checkpoint with Zay, and today we got some things to talk about. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hype the video down below, and let's get this show on the road. Alright, so look, in case you've been living under a rock, the first story we're going to talk about is what's going on in the NBA. As of today, stories have broken out that we are getting an NBA expansion team. Editor drop news source right here in my hand somewhere in this frame. But yeah, Las Vegas, man, they're getting it done. I'm not going to lie. At first, a lot of people were speculating that, sorry, my phone's going off, that the Mavericks could be moving. I remember that was a rumor down here for a little bit. We had our theories with the whole Luka trade and all that. Thank God that, that didn't pan out. So they're getting the next best thing and getting their own team down there. Thank God. Leave us in Dallas the fuck alone. Thank you. But I'll be honest, I really wanted Seattle to come back. I was really hoping that they would push to bring back the SuperSonics, but that's not going to happen in this generation, unfortunately. We're just getting a whole other team. And yeah, we'll see where things go from there. And last two things on this topic right here. Of course, we had Bam Adebayo drop 83 points. A lot of people were talking about it last week. And look, my take, 83 is 83, regardless of what you think. Kobe would be proud, regardless of how he did it. In my opinion, I understand why people are upset. But, dude, we ain't seen a 100-point game. So get used to the fact that Bam Adebayo has 83 points. And then Shai broke a record to pass Wilt in something. But whatever. Everyone was talking about the 83, so that kind of got slipped under the radar. Shout out to Shai. He's doing his thing over there in OKC, but the whole thing with Bam has just been talking to town in NBA land right now. So, yeah. Next topic. NBA 2K26. Now, look, 2K, they really tried to save their game. They did. They really tried. But unfortunately, editor, add 2K in frame here with the L picture somewhere in there. Look, 2K has just been shit in the bed, bro. I'm sorry. And it's their fault, but it's not their fault. It's their fault because of how they designed this game, but it's not their fault because they can't anticipate everything that everyone else is doing. So unfortunately, this is just the things we have to deal with, us being 2K fanatics and whatnot. Man, I wish they could get this cheating situation down, bro. I really do. Because at this point, it's really bad. Whatever update that they did last week, dude, the game has just been so laggy and it's so bad. Like, bro, it's so annoying. Just dumb. I can't even play more than maybe a minute to 2 minutes of a game in any game mode outside of like an offline mode that just stutters, lags. It just everywhere. I'm sputtering everywhere. So if you've seen stream, you know it's not just me and my connection, it's everyone else that I play with as well. Everyone has like a spike, like a downward spike in connection at least once or twice a game. For me, it may be 3 or 4, and I have to like really be careful on how I play because I can lag in the middle of a shot. Like, I'm gonna show y'all. Imagine, just peek the fit for a second. Imagine you just throw up a fucking shot. Like, that's what's going on. That's what's going on. I'm literally spitting and sputtering mid fucking dribble to mid shot. Like, it's really crazy. I'm not gonna lie. 2K, fix your game. Anyways, next topic.
Hi, I'm Zay Michaels, editor, and before we get into the next topic, can someone just send me help? He's had me trapped in this compound for weeks now, and yeah, minimal food, and he's just making me make stuff for him, and yeah, send help. Next topic now.
For shoe news, the shoe alert of the week. Editor at picture of Cherry 13s right here. That review video will be coming. We are getting into the sneaker world, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead and do a round of applause. I'm very, very excited for this shoe. This is the very first time I have ever copped a shoe on release day, so I'm very, very excited that this will be a start of an amazing shoe journey. Yeah, I'm excited. Unfortunately, hold on. Actually, I have them. Let me get them. Are y'all ready? I don't have them. They were supposed to come in today. Editor, add picture of Cherry 13 here. I don't have them. Very, very unfortunate. But they will be coming in tomorrow. So if you're watching this video, just know that there'll be 2 sections. And you'll see the shoe in the video somewhere. Not at this time of the recording. I'm very, very unfortunate. But Cherry 13s, they kind of sat for a little bit. Now, if you go check on your Nike app or sneakers app, there might be certain sizes gone. Last time I checked, they only had my size left. I wear a size 9. So yeah, they were actually kind of flying. It's funny because I meant to wake up at 9 a.m. or around 9 a.m. to go ahead and get the jump. I ended up falling asleep again for like 15 extra minutes. So I woke up at 9:15. I was like, fuck. I went to go to Nike app. They couldn't even process my order. So I went to StockX, got them then, paid a little bit more, but I really wanted the shoe. So I was like, you know what? We'll bite the bullet this time. Next time we're going to play this a lot freaking smarter. So yeah. Don't do what I did. Don't miss the release window. That's very, very important. Don't make my mistake. Please learn off me and my idiot ways. Editor, add picture of some Patrick looking stupid here. That's me. Very, very unfortunate, but we live and you learn. Real quick, actually, the next shoe that is about to come up that all my, people with 9-to-5s have, this is the group that I'm appealing to. If you want a shoe that you can realistically go after, I would say wait to get the Alaskas that are about to come out. Editor, add picture. I'll send the picture. Add picture here. This is the Alaska that's about to be released. Very, very classic shoe. Shout out RP Virgil. You know what I'm saying? Very, 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 very appreciated shoe. But if you're like me, you got a normal life and kids that you have to deal with, you're probably not going to go for this one. Instead, editor, add picture of UNC 14 here. Now, I'm not a big UNC 14 fan. I'm not even a big 14 fan at all. I don't like the shoe. I don't like the model. But if you are a person that likes this, I say go for this release. It'll be around $215 to $230 retail. I've seen, I think Nike has it at $205 to $215, somewhere in there. So definitely go for this release instead of the other one. So that would probably be a little bit smarter on your money as well. You might be able to get a little more bang for your buck for here anyway, because it's a known shoe. It's not going to have the limited supply that the Alaskas have. The Alaskas are known to have a really, really limited release. So I wouldn't even attempt if you have a regular 9-to-5. Dude, you're not even going to get the chance to even look at the shoe before it's gone, because all the resellers are coming, all the collectors are coming first. So it's not worth it. Just go ahead and go for that 14. This is what we'll do from the channel from now on. I'll recommend a shoe that all my average people should be getting, and if it is a shoe that's worth that, I could tell you, hey, you could skip this release and go for this one. But I like to give people options is over here on this side of YouTube. So yeah, my option for this week, go for those 14s. And if you have not picked up the Cherries, pick up the Cherries if you can. I wouldn't even look at the Alaskas if you're not in that line of reselling and collecting, or you just don't have the time or money, bro, because it's going to be gone. But anyways, next topic. And as for today's fit of the week, editor, add video here. As you can see, this was my favorite fit of the week. Red, black, had the mid ones on. The mid ones actually put it all together. I'm not going to lie. I love those shoes. I really do. That was the first pair that I copped other than my RMs. But yeah, we'll start including these little fit videos of the week of my favorite, of what I wore that week and what I decided to take pictures of and record. So yeah, we're going to do a lot more of these. That was actually kind of fun. You'll see a lot more fits on this channel because I really be putting that shit on, man. In my opinion, I think I put that shit on. Hopefully y'all think so too. But Next topic. And as the last take of the day, we have a special shout out to my brother from another mother, a family friend, just someone that I respect and admire a lot in this creative space down here in Texas, man. Shout out to my boy YB Fendy, and go look at his song Over and Under. Dallas natives, please show some love to the boy, man. He's been going crazy over the last year, 2 years, so he's been putting in the work, and he deserves all the recognition that he's getting right now. That and many more blessings, man. So y'all go give that boy a listen there. And yeah, that's all I got for y'all this week, man. Just stay tuned for more checkpoints every Friday. This is what we're doing, man. This is a mainstay now. We're bringing back checkpoint, revamping it, doing a whole another type of style, and hopefully y'all like this one a lot more too as well. So yeah, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hype it up in the video, man. And I will see you next week.